Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and welcome to the English News of Bình Phước Radio Television Station and Newspaper. I'm with you and following at last as usual. Stronger efforts needed to implement project on resident data. Đồng Xoài launches free of charge swimming classes. Prime Minister receives Cambodian Minister. Program reignites traditional celebration of Đoan Ngọ Festival. At the provincial headquarters in Bình Phước Province, Chairwoman of the People's Committee Trần Tuệ Hiền, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee Trần Văn My, along with leaders from departments, sectors, districts, towns, and cities, attended a conference to review the first year of implementing the Prime Minister's directions in developing resident data, electronic identification and authentication applications to serve national digital transformation in the 2022 to 2025 period with a vision to 2030. Project number 6.
The implementation of Project number 6 on developing applications for resident data, electronic identification and authentication applications to serve national digital transformation has been a bright spot in Vietnam's digital transformation efforts. The execution of Project number 6 has yielded tangible and practical results in management and administration at all levels, serving economic and social development and providing utilities for citizens and businesses. Project number 6 has played a pioneer role in driving the national digital transformation, innovating national governance methods through digital means, and contributing to the advancement of digital government, digital economy, digital society, and digital citizenship. Addressing the online conference, Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính outlined the achieved results while also pointing out existing shortcomings. The government leader suggested that heads of ministries, boards, sectors, and localities elevate their sense of responsibility, continue to enhance resource allocation, and accelerate the implementation progress of the project. Emphasis should be placed on the e-commerce development and improving tax management efficiency to prevent tax losses and commercial fraud. There should also be a focus on information dissemination, actively creating conditions to enhance the effectiveness of the project in the future.
According to representatives from the Provincial Project Management Board of Bình Phước, the invader of the dredging project, streambed expansion, embankment construction, and access roads to Dakwa Stream in Bù Đăng District, Bình Phước Province, the new project is scheduled to commence by the end of the third quarter of this year.
Previously, on October 31, 2022, the People's Committee of Bình Phước Province approves the dredging project, streambed expansion, embankment construction, and access roads to Dakwa Stream to address localized flooding issues in Đức Phong Town, Bù Đăng District during the rainy season. The project has a total length of over 3.8 kilometers and includes one bridge over the stream, with a total investment of 138 billion Vietnam dong, to be implemented from 2022 to 2025. Currently, the project is undergoing bidding processes and design consultancy, along with other tasks such as landmark clearance, surveying, and boundary making. The unit has deployed survey teams along the entire route and proposed temporary solutions to facilitate flow in the downstream area, aiming to minimize damage to residents.
At the Tính Thành Secondary School swimming pool, the Department of Education and Training of Đồng Xoài City, Bình Phước Province, inaugurated free of charge swimming classes in 2024.
This year, the Department of Education and Training of Đồng Xoài City will open 4 swimming classes for 235 students from grades 4 to 8 who come from disadvantaged families and do not know how to swim. These swimming classes are completely free, supported by the city's budget. In addition, the People's Committee and the Department of Education and Training of the city have directed schools to promote and encourage parents and students to actively participate in swimming classes as part of a social initiative. The goal is to have a minimum of 45% of primary and middle school students in the city able to swim by the end of summer 2024. And to increase this percentage to 80% by the end of the 2024-2025 school year.
Minister Phạm Minh Chính hosted a reception in Hanoi on June 10 for Cambodian Minister of Inspection visiting Vietnam.
Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh welcomed the visit of the Cambodian guests as a step to further implement agreements between the two countries' leaders and praised the positive outcomes of the ministers' meeting with the Vietnamese Inspector General. He urged both sides to promote visits and maximize existing agreements and cooperation mechanisms, emphasizing the importance of strengthening solidarity and cooperation between Vietnam, Laos, and Cambodia. The Prime Minister also hoped Cambodia will facilitate Vietnamese businesses operating there. Minister Howard Hack agreed with the Prime Minister on enhancing solidarity and cooperation among the three countries and reaffirmed his commitment to deepening their relationship in the motto of good neighborliness, traditional friendship, comprehensive cooperation, and long-term sustainability. Delegations of the Vietnamese Government Inspectorate and the Cambodian Ministry of Inspection held talks over their work in the first months of this year, and orientations for the remaining month in their meeting in Hanoi on June 10. Inspector General Duan Hong Phong expressed his belief that the document will create a foundation for the two sides to enhance their cooperation in the time ahead. He described the Cambodian delegation's visit as a milestone and a vivid demonstration of the friendship and collaboration between the two agencies over the past years, adding it also offers an opportunity for them to exchange experience in inspection, citizen reception, and handling complaints. For his part, Minister Howard Hack thanked the Government Inspectorate for its support in personnel training and experience sharing. Following the meeting, the two sides signed a new Memorandum of Understanding on Cooperation.
A program reigniting the traditional celebration of the Đoan Ngọ Festival was held recently at the Thăng Long Imperial Theatre in Hanoi.
The festival, commonly known as Pest Killing Festival, is held annually on the 5th day of the 5th lunar month. It is a traditional celebration in many Eastern Asian countries, including Vietnam. During feudal dynasties, the event was celebrated differently among royal families and ordinary people. Under the Revival La dynasty, the king and royal family usually prepared offerings for their ancestors during the festival. At the same time, they also held a ceremony to present fans for civil mandarins and military mandarins. This was a sign of care as the time of the festival is usually in the midst of the hot summer in the country. On this day, people often cook traditional dishes to offer to ancestors, and pray for good health, bumper crops, good business, and good luck in a new season. Apart from typical fruits like lychee and plum, fermented glutinous rice is an indispensable part of this occasion.
The Vietnamese Embassy in the Czech Republic introduced typical dishes and products of Vietnam to the 7th edition of the Food and Culture Embassy Festival in Prague. Let's take a look.
The largest international street food festival in the city, the event featured over 130 booths representing 55 countries and territories. The Vietnamese booth proved a popular destination for festival goers, drawing long lines of eager visitors, both local people and international guests interested in experiencing Vietnamese culture. Traditional dishes like spring rolls and grilled pork with noodles were the favorites of the visitors, while those seeking souvenirs snapped up conical hats and silk scarves. Beyond the culinary delights, the event offered a vibrant display of cultural heritage with dozens of music and dance performances, showcasing the traditions of various nations and drawing about 15,000 visitors.
Vietnam's first musical movie, Đóa Hoa Mong Manh, or A Fragile Flower, by producer-director Mai Thu Huyền, premiered recently in Paris, France.
With the support of the CCE Paris events, the introduction of the film was the first of its kind held in France. A Fragile Flower is inspired by the life of a Vietnamese singer living abroad with her triumphs, fame and challenges when pursuing success abroad. Through a selection of 15 carefully chosen songs performed in Vietnamese, English and French, the movie captures the characters' emotional journeys, allowing audiences to not only experience the captivating music, but also gain a deeper understanding of Vietnamese culture and its people. The movie won 12 awards from various international film festivals. Notably, it secured the prestigious Best Female Director Feature Film Award at the 2024 World Film Festival in Cannes.
That was 10 minutes of BPTV News. To watch the news again, you can download BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.